Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Tick, tick, tick. Timing, as always, is everything. While you and, Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask, how?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
There is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
This is magic! Dark magic! Our situation is dire!
Based on past experience, these boards will do little to hold back the undead. They can be very persistent.
The other passengers, I think they may be beyond salvation. It is kill or be killed.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg! Bloody hell, that one's gone armless! Interesting strategy! I had to shoot you! You reminded me a little bit too much of myself. Not that I don't like him. He's great!
Kill and move on. Kill and move on. That is what you have to do, Shaw.
It seems the artifact in my medallion has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Now we must decide how best to react.
Perhaps we would be wise to abandon ship. There are lifeboats after all. They should be used.
Double points.
Disarmed but not discouraged.
I'm hoping I won't have to go up and down these stairs too often. Bit hard on the old knees.
So I kill those creatures, earn points, give those points to a wall, and the wall gives me a gun? I'm in the wrong business.
Can't say I encountered this phenomenon in Cambodia. Though my pockets were just as empty then as they are now. You got blood on me! You had better not be carrying the pox!
You see? My steady hands come in useful outside the workshop.
Wow, Scarlet! You are a very fine shot indeed. Very fine indeed.
Bonus points.
Thank you. I am, after all, working up a sweat over here. Wait, is that sweat? What the hell am I secreting?
If time were on my side, I would make every bullet blossom into a beautiful flower.
When I dined with Diego last night, this dining room was beautiful. Now it looks more like my bathroom. I had some.
The blades of vengeance are sharp and ready to use. I am short on ammo. I may have to get...
Insta-kill.
Sorry! Euthanasia was the only option.
No, the walls in Mexico do not behave like this. We have normal walls there. Extra normal.
I wonder what for.
Take part in the firing squad, Bruno?
Bonus points.
What on earth is this thing?
Max ammo.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
First class. Just goes to show there's some things not even the rich can buy their way out of.
Yes. I think I've got it now. You require sacrifices. Okay, be right back. What exactly am I smelling? Is that you? Or me?
Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse.
Right between your stupid brain-dead eyes.
All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message!
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go for a swim. That sneaky little shit is healing the others.
Ah, yes! The oldest chemical equation in the world. Fool plus money equals soon party. Well, so we have the fool.
That blue one seems unconcerned with us. This makes me nervous. I think my accuracy speaks for itself.
Another minor, perhaps insignificant triumph for Diego Neca.
Insta-kill.
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will. earth are we playing for points? Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
I'm kidding. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will help you, but just go over there.
That's left me a bit lightheaded. Well, more than usual.
Even though I do not believe in her, it seems Lady Luck is on my side.
Can't tell if you learned that as a soldier or a gangster, Bruno.
So bad I can actually taste it.
Ow! I didn't even see that one. They're so touchy-feely sometimes.
Max ammo.
Ammunition mysteriously materializes inside my weapon. Oh, that's impossible. Unless... No, that would require sulfur. And a lot of bananas. Scarlet, if I'm honest, I could really do with some of my medicine. Just to take the edge off.
If you're looking to take something off, I'm sure these creatures would be more than happy to relieve you of a limb or two. Either that or I will. Straighten up and fly right, Shaw.
This was such a beautiful ship. I feel bad hammering it full of nails. Oh, another bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireballs. Ooh, I've not felt the touch of another since she left me. Not much before.
Seems that this fantastic means we are in need of help.
It heals our allies, it kills our enemies. Such a fine line to walk. What was that? Hang on, give me a minute. Was there lithium in that?
Bonus points.
This'll help. Thanks.
Double points.
So, Monsieur, science. Do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us, huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
I hope you're all watching this.
You are not like any woman I have ever known, mademoiselle.
¡Mis pantalones! You thought your attack would leave me weakened? Benny, I was invigorated.
The artifact is capable of somehow inducing teleportation. Wonderful! More ammunition. I was happy to pay for it. Not a word of a lie. I kill the monsters, get paid points. You said points to pay a wall for bullets. What kind of economy is that?
Shaw, my father's letter implied that you might have some understanding of just what is happening here.
It's all part of some quest that various individuals and whole societies have been searching for months. No, not months, millennia, years, decades even. Honestly, I'm just pissing in the wind here.
Max ammo. I could have tormented you further, monster, but I chose not to.
Who taught you how to shoot like that? That's right, you were a soldier.
You keep asking for it, bub. Now you can see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt. Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water?
Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not?
That would have hurt a lot more if I wasn't on the right medication.
I could not allow your insult to go unanswered.
Put it back to the hell you rose from.
Mademoiselle Scarlet, did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Hieronymus Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horse should answer? I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you. Damn right you should fall down.
Ah, yes, very impressive, Scarlet. But can you do it again? And again? And again?
Perfect. Something even more unpleasant.
Lo siento, but that is what you get when you do not exfoliate.
Let me go! Abomination!
There!
Vacate my laboratory. Any chance the Great Beyond assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me! So the wall can spontaneously generate ammo directly into a confined, in-motion space within my weapon. Yes, yes, you're quite right. This is no time for a nap. I can't feel my legs! Are they gone? Oh, wait, there they are. I'm a bit poked. My insides were out. My outsides were in! Who am I? What am I?
I suggest we team up to ensure...
Which leads me to wonder. Should we trade more quickly?
You can smell it from here.
Bonus points.
That will leave a bruise. I hate bruises. They make my tattoos all wonky. I hope you find peace. Actually, that's not true. I hope you're suffering terribly.
I gain nothing by allowing you to get close up to me, monster.
Bruno, are you trying to conserve ammunition? If so, it's a good idea.
Don't try that shit with me. I will cut you bad.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Fighting for my life.
You may not remember why.
Haunts this ship, but that stench will haunt us all. These symbols, what do they mean? Perhaps...
got to be careful not to hit my thumb. Ow! Fuck!
Just pretend this is a black market. Is the markets.
I find myself one met with the same fate as these other poor souls.
He probably looks like tenderized beef. That went rotten and was chewed by a stray dog.
Insta-kill.
I don't like unfinished business. Never have. Show me who hurt you, Shaw. I'll make sure they don't do it again.
At this rate, I'll owe more to you than your father when this is over. Spontaneous combustion. I tell you, cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this.
Stay back! That gassy freak-off is a walking contagion!
This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging. Fuck! I think you just popped one of my buttons.
Those who wrong me are usually found at the bottom of the sand. Your insult has cost you whatever there was of your life.
Don't mind me. Oh, just having a little lie down. Sometimes, Diego, even I am amazed. I'm still alive.
Gracias. That itch has been bothering me for hours.
Well, that was a sobering experience. Which means it's time for more special vitamins.
Forgive me, poor lost soul. I could not bear to gaze further upon your unappealing face.
I hope this was not a cry for help, Joe.
Thank you, Bruno. If I can ever return the favor, well, I'll try to be half sober when the time comes.
Mexico. He was a man obsessed.
When I met Alistair, I saw that same obsession. But and in turn, must help Scotland.
Actually, I just...
Not again! How many of these locals must I destroy?
I would say I am shocked, but...
Double points.
Is that a water ghoul? I would love to get a sample.
Shoot that sneaky blueprint before he supercharges the rest of us!
Bravo indeed.
I could have made that a lot more painful. Believe me. I should have seen that one coming. Too bad